Imagine offering families prepaid care hours that they can purchase in seconds. No calls, no confusion, just a clean, professional checkout. That's what we're building today. Peace, everyone. Welcome back to Giganomics. And a quick update. I was supposed to binge drop this video. I've been pressing Jotform to try to get better pricing or, some more free forms. Without an upgraded account, Jotform only allows 5 free forms. In all, we're going to need about 8 to 9 forms. I was trying to get y'all more free forms and the opportunity just to get familiar with Jotforms or using it before you had to upgrade. Right now, I'm going back and forth with them. I'm on standby, but I didn't want to hold y'all up any longer. So today, we're going to move forward. We're going to build this prepaid package form. Next, we're going to make a payment form. And after that, we're going to do your sponsor as senior. Stay to the end of this video, and I'm going to show you how you could get those free forms without upgrading. All right, inside the Jotform Form Builder, first thing we're going to do is come all the way up to the top and give our form a name. If your form already has something written there, just delete it and paste in a new title, Prepaid Packages. All right, next, let's add our logo. So click Logo. You want to open the logo properties, then upload your image. You can drag and drop it in. You can click the upload button, or you can pick one from our images if you already have some saved. Once it's selected, hit Use, and it'll show up on your form. All right, now let's make the logo bigger so it really stands out. All right, that's perfect. Now let's close the property window, hit X. Now your page color, if it looks a little off-white or grayish, we're gonna clean that up. So let's click the paintbrush icon. We're gonna open up the form designer. Here you can pick a theme or you can adjust your colors manually. For mine, I want everything white and black text. So we're gonna go to page color. We're gonna set it to white. We're gonna do the same for form color. Click on it, we're gonna make it white. Then we're gonna make sure our text color is black. All right. It's gonna give your form a clean, professional look. All right, color and text are set. Let's get back to building. All right, so we're gonna go in and add an element, and we're gonna grab a heading, drag it in, and we're gonna title it Prepaid Packages. Then you want to add in your subheading, something simple, something like plan ahead and save with flexible prepaid options. All right, we're gonna open properties. We're gonna set your heading size to default. We're going into text. We're gonna center align it. All right. Now let's hit X. Now we're going back to add elements, and we're gonna drag in a paragraph. All right, drag it, drop it in, and you can click on the pencil icon to edit the text, and you want to paste in the description. All right, you can use the one I give you. Just change the wording around and match your business. So paste it in. Click the check mark to save it. All right. Next, we're going to add a drop down, and this is your prepaid options. So let's go back into elements. We'll grab a drop down, drag it, drop it in, and we're going to label it prepaid options. You want to open properties, options, and paste in your package list. You can copy mine from the Google Doc that's linked in the description. Just alter it, change it, critique it to fit your business. Now we're going to scroll down, and we're going to come all the way down to this calculation values. We're going to cut that on. Just make sure the price automatically appears when someone selects a package. Now you see how each package, it got several lines. Like for an example, a central care package. All this extra text, 3 service hours for errands, pet care, or tech help. See how they all light up in blue? We need to make sure we put the price in every one of those blues for the package. So for an example, a central care package is $90. We're going to put $90 in, and we're going to type $90 for each related line. All right. We're going to do the same for comfort package. It's $145. We're going to type that in for every line that goes with the comfort package. Next, supporter package, same thing, $280. Paste that in. Premium lifestyle, same thing, $540. Right, doorstep express, same thing. We'll paste in $115. $115. All right. So this way, no matter where your client click within that group, the price calculates correctly. So you don't have to worry about them wanting a central package, but because it runs down a little bit, they select the wrong package, or they select on some of the text, but they still get the actual price. All right. So now we're going to add another paragraph, and this is where I explain how it works. We're going to go back into elements, We're going to drag in a paragraph, drag it, drop it in. We're going to click the pencil to edit it, and we're going to paste in how it works. Boom. All right, so we're going to highlight how it works. And then we're going to come into heading, and we're going to make it a 2. All right, heading size 2. Now let's come over to text align, and we're going to make it center. All right. So next, we're going to bold the number steps, okay? So 1, choose your package. Let's bold that. 2, schedule when needed. Bold that. 3, enjoy priority service. Bold that. All right, let's hit the X, get out of here, save. Next, we're going to add another heading. This is your call to action right here. All right, so grab your heading, drag it, drop it in, and we're going to title this ready to get started. All right, put your subheading, secure your prepaid hours today, and enjoy worry-free service when you need it the most. All right, let's go in properties, hit center. All right, and close it. Now we're going to add another paragraph under this one. All right, so let's go in elements, drag it, drop in your paragraph, paste it in. We're going to go back and we're going to bold the word notes, okay? Click the check mark, let's save it. All right, good, let's save our work. Let me see, hit this publish so nothing get lost. Now let's preview our form. You should see your drop down working. Each package highlighted and shows the correct price value. If a client chooses the support plus package, they can click anywhere on that line and it'll still calculate $280. Same for the other packages. The value is going to stay accurate. All right, so looking good. Let's turn preview form back off. Go back into builder. All right, now we got to add a form calculation widget to calculate the totals. So we're going to go into widgets. We're going to grab a form calculation. We're going to drag it and drop it onto the page. All right, we're going to label it package subtotal. All right, now click on the widget, the little one right here, this icon. Add field. So everything you add, this will calculate the price for you, okay? What we're doing is using this as a placeholder, basically. So when they choose a package, the price shows up here, and the price will get copied from here into your payment gateway. All right, so only field we adding. See how that's the only field lit up? Because that's the only thing we selling. All right, so click package option, and that's it. Then hit save. All right, now go into properties. Let's go down here, default result. You see that 0? If you want, take it out, make it a $sign. All right. Hit the X. All right, so now let's add our payment gateway. Go on to add a new page. All right, so you see how when you add a new page, sometimes your bottom element, they split the page and drop it down to the bottom. Just click on it, drag it back up top, okay? Now we're gonna go into add an element. Let's go into payment. Scroll down. Here's all the different payment gateways. Again, I can't tell you the best one to use. They all come with their own perks and fees. You just have to choose. I've used PayPal. I've used Cash App. I've used Venmo, Stripe ACH. I've used Apple Pay and Google. This Stripe, I don't know what's the difference between these two Stripes. Stripe checkout, I know this Stripe checkout has like some kind of quick process automatically. I've used PayPal, all right? So being that I'm already set up, this is how it looks once you already have set up a payment gateway. So you drag it, drop it in. All right, you wanna go to this plug, add a Stripe connection to start collecting payments. All right, so you're gonna click on it. You see these 3 pop up here under my Stripe. So I got a booking form. I already got 2 different things attached to that, which is probably my booking form or, so that's booking form app. I got mobile app, go send your mobile. This is Google and Apple right here. This is Stripe checkout and this is regular Stripe. All right, so we're gonna let's use my Google. It's only got one asset attached to it. We're gonna use Google, click it, hit use. So now if you don't have your payment gateway already set up, once you check what option you wanna go with, it's gonna automatically tell you to fill out the form, your email, get verified, take a few seconds, come right back, and then you'll be able to plug in these details I'm going to show you now. So once your payment gateway is connected, some of the settings you need to do is come into payment type, sell products. We're going to change that to user defined amount. And when you do, you will get this. Do you want to change your payment type? Sell products to user defined amount. Yes, change. All right. Custom email field. Charge customer immediately. Yes. Send email receipts. Yes. All right. Say X. Next, let's go into user defined amount. Payment amount. All right, we're gonna leave the field label payment amount, but for the payment box sub label, paste in your sub label. Required. Prevent submission if this field is empty. Cut that on. Suggest amount, no. Get price from, none. Manual. So like if you have products on here and your customers just select product and they be automatically added to the cart, that's what that's for. But here we got a specific gateway. So we want the payment to come strictly from the package subtotal. All right, so click on that option, hit X. All right, so that's it. We're set up. We live. This form is actually completed. Now let me show you a little few customizations. All right, so your button here. Oh no, matter of fact, before we do that, go back into add elements, go into basic, and let's add a submit button. All right. Let's go into properties, go into advanced, reset button, let's put that on. Print button, let's put that on. Save and continue later, let's put that on. All right, now go back into general, scroll down to button style. If you want to change the color of your button, if you want to add an image to your button, there you go. Let me show you what it'll look like real quick since I got images. So I'm gonna select the image, you select it. Now the image will appear as your button. All right, remove the image. We're just going to change the color of it, match our brand. We're going with orange buttons. Okay, hit the X. Same thing here, this blue button. Let's click on it. Go into properties, button style, choose color. All right, hit the X. All right. That's it. That's your form. Let's go preview it. See what I added. So they got the clear all answers in case they want to start over. They got the print button in case they want to print this. They got the save button in case they want to save and continue later. Then the submit once they put in their information. All right. So payment amount, it'll automatically appear here. And from here, from the package subtotal, once they choose their package, the subtotal will come from here into the payment amount. You got the payment methods, credit card, Apple Pay, Google Pay. Once they put it in, all right, let's publish, save all our work. Now let's go look at it. All right. So here you go. The customer is on your page, prepaid packages. We done already sold them. So it's not much details here to sell them. This is just to let them choose what you got. All right. So package options. They can choose the package they want. It'll appear here, 28 service hours plus free local pickup. How it works. Choose your package, select the plan that fits your needs, and complete your payment securely. Schedule when you need it. Book appointments anytime directly through the app. Enjoy priority service. Prepaid clients receive priority scheduling and fast confirmation. All right, so now they already sold. So from there, we go into the ready to get started. Secure your prepaid hours today and enjoy worry-free service when you need it most. All right, give them a brief description here. Prepaid for hours and enjoy flexible, reliable support whenever you need it. Packages never expire and can be used across all service types. Errand, pet care, companionship, and more. Little note, package can be shared among family members. Hours never expired. Travel beyond 20 miles. Unused, okay? Unused balances are fully transferable towards other services. Travel beyond 20 miles from base location may include a small mileage fee. All right, so you see we chose the package up there. You see the total right here, $540. All right, then we hit next because we're ready now. See, payment amount, $540. They was hit submit. And you'll be taken to this page to put in your credit card, your email, payment for prepaid hours of errand service, home support, or companionship services. Okay, so it tells you what it's for. Got your email here, your card, Cash App, Afterpay, Google Pay. Save my information for faster checkouts. Number in there. You got your pay with a link, or you got Amazon Pay. And then you can hit pay here. And this is why I went with this option for my payment gateways, because You see all the flexibility options you got here. You got Apple Pay, Cash App, debit, credit card, Google Pay. The more options you give them, the more flexible you are, the better off they are. All right, but that's it. That is it. Let's go back into the form. All right, one more thing we're going to do is cut preview form off. Let's go back into build. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go into settings, excuse me. All right, let's go into publish. You see here, direct link of your form. So this is how you share it as well. So publish also saves, but it's also how you publish your form. So here you got share with link. It's a public form. So here is the link that everybody can see. All right, they go to slug. And once again, if you got a paid account, Jotform.com branding, you can take that out and make this whatever you want it to make it. All right, you can invite by email. You can paste in someone, you type in someone's email address, and you can send them an invitation. Okay. All right, you got other ways to share it. Share your form link in various social posts through email. You got, or what is this called again? You got X, you got LinkedIn, and they got a whole bunch of other ways. QR codes, and down here you can create an app. So here's the easiest way. When you make a form, if you want to turn your one form into an app, hit create app. All right, then you'll be brought into all the options and the building whatever you need to build your app. All right, but that's it. That's it. What we're going to do now is click on this pencil. Okay, and we're going to change to see how that popped up prepaid packages. Go senior sidekick / prepaid packages. Now, if you get a free account, if you get a paid account, that's what it'll be. That's slug, and that's good for SEO, Google. Is to have your name or what your package is in the slug. Okay, hit apply. See how they told me that slug is already in use? Because on my original form, this is the form I make just for YouTube, but I have this already. So I'm gonna take this dash out and see if that'll work. All right, that'll work. And then here you can copy the link. You can open it up in a new tab. So up here. So that's your prepaid package form. It's clean, simple, and professional. The next video, we'll build your make a payment form for reimbursements, tips, and any balances that's owed. If Jotforms drops a deal for us, I'll post it right here the same day. If you found any value in this video, hit the like, hit the share, leave a comment. And until next time, y'all stay safe, stay blessed, get to your hustle. Peace. So y'all see all these forms I have here, and this is a free account. And one way to get all these extra forms is to go into app templates, and you want to create an app template. You want to grab an app template. But what you want to do is you want an app template that has a bunch of forms. So you could just look at the description and see what the apps, these apps, the templates, what business they are for. Like this HIPAA one, I know that's going to have a lot of forms in it. So I'm able to edit every form that's inside of this app. And not only am I able to edit it, I'm able to have them right here on my dashboard with all my forms. So when I'm creating my app or I'm creating anything else, I could bring them forms inside of what I'm creating. Another way to get more is, of course, to create a second account with your email. And a third way is Jotform has a link that you could share. Somebody download Jotform, you get one free form. The best way is to use the app template.